Having encountered food insecurity in the last few months, I realized there's a certain level of cognitive ability someone has to have to get enough food throughout the day to keep hunger at bay. I would have had to create a schedule and track which food kitchens were open each day of the week and their opening hours. Then I'd have to save bus and train routes to get to each location scattered throughout my city for one hot meal every day. I later found out that every police precinct has emergency food kits that you can walk in and request if you're not scared of the police. Thankfully, I was able to qualify for EBT, and it was a painless process, but was only possible given the fact that I could read, write, have a working phone and reliable service, and I had the capacity to complete a 45-minute interview. After seeing a houseless person explode on someone who was just asking folks if they were registered to vote on the train, I started to wonder what people who struggle with social anxiety do to get food if they're overwhelmed by the lines and small crowds that form at soup kitchens. All of these experiences together inspired Sustainabites, a shelf-stable, nutritionally complete snack that can be distributed for free and that provides all the appropriate nutrients a person needs to avoid malnutrition. Hi. My name is Cheyenne. After 7 years of teaching in high schools across America, I used my experience to found Peoplin, an independent research hub sharing evidence-based goals and resources covering everything from childhood experiences to disaster readiness. Being a part of this community means you don't have to start from scratch. Just pick the goal that resonates with you. Peoplin is a research hub grounded by 9 pillars, and this video is one of 7 exploring action steps aligned to pillar number 4. No one misses a meal or sleeps unsafe. Before we continue, I'd like to invite you to become a member and sustain this research for as little as $2 a month. Link is in the description below. If I search for a nutritionally complete meal, the first 6 products to pop up have price tags that are simply out of reach for me. The most likely driver of the price hike is the cost of integrating multivitamins into the product, which can cost between $8 to $25 per kilogram to produce. Sustainabites, in theory, would be a soft snack made of corn, beans, potatoes, beets, kale, coconut oil, a multivitamin powder, and a touch of honey. Their soft texture will make them edible for anyone who has dental sensitivities, and they'll be distributed in biodegradable packaging to ensure that any litter won't hurt the environment. The best part, they will be free. Look, 13.7% of households face food insecurity in America. A meta-analysis published in the National Library of Medicine in 2025 found 57% of houseless individuals face food insecurity, and Food Research and Action Center wrote that an analysis of the 2020 U.S. Department of Educational National Post-Secondary Student Aid Study on food insecurity showed that 3.8 million, or 23% of undergraduate students report experiencing food insecurity in 2020, more than twice the rate of food insecurity among the U.S. population that year. In the city I currently live, one of our college campuses reported 50% of the student population faces food insecurity. To address the dire, uneven distribution of wealth in this country, the cost of manufacturing Sustainabites would be completely sustained by the community. Whether it's coming from a university, tax initiative, or philanthropist, I intend for Sustainabites to be distributed for free in vending machines, solar-powered kiosks, shelters, and soup kitchens. A grab-and-go snack that's filling and nutritious. Would you sponsor an initiative like this? Would you volunteer to help stock Sustainabites in vending machines around your city or campus? Leave a comment so we can share and spread awareness. Don't forget to join the Peoplin community. This research initiative is independent and funded by people like you who believe communities should be built on evidence. Starting as little as $2 a month, you can fund an hour of free research that actually helps kids and communities here in America. These resources have no paywalls, just evidence. Your spot on our wall of gratitude is waiting, with special icons for our early supporters. Thanks for building this with me.